I'm Matt Sokol. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another upcoming Yeezy video, the 18th installation of the series, but we're doing it a little bit differently. Instead of covering one shoes, we're going to be covering 4 of them, all of the Yeezy releases in the month of October 2020, starting out with the Yeezy 350 Carbon releasing Saturday, October 3rd for the usual $220. This shoe was formerly named the Asriel and was supposed to release actually this weekend, and I believe another date. They rescheduled this one 3 times now. October 3rd, that's it. It's locked in. That's when it's gonna happen. This shoe features a grayish blue upper, along with a little bit of black in there as well, and a off-white, slightly tinted yellow midsole. And overall, I'm excited about this shoe. I think it's a clean look. I like it. I know a lot of people want more of those darker colors, black colors, and really when I look at this shoe closely, the upper, specifically the, close to the sock liner area, the upper of the shoe, I almost get like a purplish vibe to it. I don't know if you guys see that as well, but I think in hand these shoes are gonna actually blow people away. It seems to always be the case where the pictures don't really allow you to see kind of like the undertone colors of the 350 specifically, and so I think this is going to be another case of that. By the way, let me know what you think of all the shoes I'm discussing down below in the comments. I am going to be releasing a video specifically about the Carbon probably in the next day or two, so make sure that you click that subscribe button and also the bell next to the subscribe button to turn post notifications on so you can get notified when that video goes live. As far as resale on the Carbon, sizes 4 through 7.5 are definitely going to be profitable. You'll have to keep an eye out for that Carbon video for my full analysis on the resale predictions. Next up, we have the Yeezy Ophanim, another interesting word. And this shoe is going to be retailing for the normal quantum price of $250. No release date yet on this one, but it is supposed to be following the Carbon. Everything I'm saying is in chronological order according to YeezyMafia.com. The Yeezy Ophanim features a light olive marl prime knit upper, no extra cage this time around, with dark gray accents and aqua blue patterning also going through said prime knit. The Ophanim also features a black suede toe cap, which is relatively similar to the toe cap on the Yeezy Quantum Barium. So overall, I'm a fan of this colorway, and I think people are gonna like this colorway. And the reason that I'm saying that is I think Yeezy needs to do a better job of pitting out more blues and greens as far as colors. I think they do a great job with what Kanye wants to do, which is a lot of these kind of like earthy tones and small variations within the colors, and that's cool. I dig it, but I think the average Yeezy fan that's not like maybe a sneakerhead, but someone that just appreciates the brand, they want more blues, they want more greens, and even some of those, other colors that they don't use as much on the Yeezys. So this shoe, it's not in your face with the color, but it's, a little bit of greenish olive in it. It's a nice tone. I appreciate it. It's a decent quantum model, and of course they're doing it without the cage this time, so I'm not sure if that's gonna affect people's reactions to it. As of right now, I'm thinking that there's going to be some money on the table with this, but it's really going to come down to stock and demand, because it's very difficult to gauge a lot of these models, because the 350 is the main model that people want, and so once you get into quantums and more expensive stuff, like, people just lose interest. So a video will be coming on that specifically, and all the shoes in this video about a week before they release. Next up, we have the Yeezy 350 Abez. Again, maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong. Abez means tin in Hebrew, and I'm a huge fan of this model. I'm very excited for it, and I'm very interested to see what the community thinks of it. This is the closest model that we've had to the cream, and this shoe is an off-white with some yellow undertones. The top of the upper, for some reason, looks a little bit like the Citron, but the rest of the shoe, to me, off-white, a little bit of yellow in there. This shoe is gonna have the 3M reflective strip in it. There's no separate non-reflective and reflective. One shoe has the reflective, and something that really stands out to me about the shoe is the midsole. And when you look at it, it pretty much looks like a discolored sole of a shoe that's been sitting for years, just, oxygen hitting it, all the chemicals in the air, and it discolors and it turns yellowish. And this is actually similar to what I just explained in the Carbon, but for the Abez, it is much more yellow, much more discolored. I think it's an interesting look. It flows well with the color of the shoe. And so overall, I like it. I think it's a solid colorway for the winter coming up. And I may be buying a pair for the toe. Again, all the new 350s are coming with the bungee lace system. Those laces are on them, and then they provide the regular laces in the box. So I think that's a great thing they're doing. And I think there's a lot of people like me, maybe you're one of them, and you don't even know how to lace the shoes correctly because like you don't want to tie it normally because like only losers tie their shoes normally. And just give me the bungee lace. I don't want to fucking tie the shoe. Throw it on, and that's it. Just throw them on and go. And next up, another one I'm excited for, the 380 colorway. This is gonna be the 5th 380 model, and people are saying, and I agree with, the fact that this shoe might, I'm not 100% sure, maybe not, dethrone the Alien as the #1 380. If not, definitely coming in at a #2. The Calcite Glow is gonna retail for the normal price of the 380s for $230. And the cool thing about the Calcite Glow, not only is it, you know, a white colorway, which is very clean, but this shoe glows in the dark. I'm gonna put a GIF on the screen of the Calcite Glow next to the Highlight Glow, just showing you guys what it looks like when it glows. I think it's a cool element, the first 380 that glows. The Calcite Glow is full of muted grays and whites. I like the colorway a lot. I do think it is similar-ish as far as the color to the Pepper. Maybe I'm tripping, but when I look at them, I both see that they're heavily white, and so that's why I think they're close. But I think the Calcite Glow edges it out. It has the glow, the color is a little bit more on, and I think the sneaker community is a little bit more excited for this one. People love that GID shit. All the 700 V3s have that glow-in-the-dark cage on them, and so I think this is going to be a good one as well. Not 100% sure on resale. For this one, the 380s have been kind of finicky with resale, but those are the 4 shoes coming out in October 2020. I hope you guys are excited for it. I'm excited, but most of all, I'm excited to get through these 4 so we can get into November and December. So many Yeezys and just so many shoes in general from all the companies. Make sure you have cash, guys. I know this is a Yeezy video, but I want to make it very clear. There's some fire drops coming up. You can't participate in them unless you have cash. So if you're holding stuff that maybe it went up, maybe it didn't go up, consider moving some of your stuff to free up cash so you can afford to get in on these drops. It's not just Yeezy drops, guys. There's plenty of Jordan drops coming. Most notably, the Jordan 1 Mocha releasing on Halloween. You don't want to miss it. I also want to let you guys know that I recently launched a Patreon, which is basically a personal blog. I'm posting articles, inside information just about what I'm doing with business and reselling that I don't post anywhere else, exclusive to Patreon. It is literally $5 a month. That is 1 cup of Starbucks coffee. I hope you find more value in me over the course of a month than 1 cup of Starbucks coffee. If you enjoy what I do and you appreciate it and you want to show support, I would appreciate if you go over to my Patreon, which is the first link in the description down below. Sign up for 1 month, $5. You can cancel anytime, and that would mean the world to me. If you enjoyed the video and you want some more free content on YouTube, definitely make sure to thumbs the video up, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell next to the subscribe button so you can turn post notifications on and get notified of any new videos. That is it for today, guys. Again, hopefully you enjoyed it. I am Matt Sokol, the self-proclaimed king of the Yeezys. I'll catch you in the next one.
To myself, I'm ready, but I'm a mind thinking, am I really just ready? I don't know. This weight is so heavy and I just wanna get along. Yeah, I'm ready, so hold it down. I need